G'day YouTube, welcome back to Cruising with Colin. We're going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to build a floor wedge teleprompter today. So I'm just at the moment drawing up some plans and stick a computer monitor in there and probably a small hard drive inside the box maybe. The details still yet to be worked out, but that's the project for today. So come along and we'll put it together.
Let's go!
Well, let's go get some materials. We're off to us Aussies call the Big Green Shed, which is our local major hardware supply store, and we'll nip into there, get some plywood, timber, nails and glue and all the necessary bits and pieces so we can knock this together. It's going to be a little challenging because I don't have access to my normal workshop for reasons beyond my control. We're going to borrow some tools and knock this thing together and see how we go. Well, I've got my measuring equipment, my plans, and the first thing to do is work out. I know the kind of the shape I want is going to be like a standard speaker floor monitor, that shape, but it's going to obviously fit the computer screen in there. So we'll do some measurements, and hopefully I get 2 sides out of this piece of timber, and then that there will fill in all around except for the top where the monitor is going to go, of course. So we'll do some measuring and then we'll get into some cutting. So I'm going to go 600 long there, and then from there it's going to come up 27, 27, actually I'll do 27 from this end. $27. So here we are with the basic shape drawn out. Just putting a straight edge on here just so we can make some straight cuts, hopefully straight. Rightio. It's not that. Yep. So it's now day 2 of the build. I've cut a few holes in the side for the handles and power points, etc., where they're going to go, and got this carpet here. We're going to cover it over, and got quick grip adhesive spray here to glue it all on. So we'll crack on. Here we are into another day of the build, only for the fact of requiring more supplies and materials. This time the handles, I had a couple of ideas for the handles. Now, to buy the proper handles as per like my floor speaker monitors, they were like around about $35 to $40 each. And I thought that was a little bit steep. So on the hunt around, I had a couple of ideas, but then I spotted these at our local electronics store, J-Car. Now what this is, it's actually for a speaker, but obviously for the speaker connection. But one thing I noticed, screws on the back here. I'm going to take those out. Remove the connector for the speaker, and in here you've got a nice handle. Now I've pre-drilled some, or pre-cut some holes in here, so just got to find where that is and also find where my knife is. What do I do with it? So we're just going to go diagonally. There we go. Rightio. Oop. So there we are, we've exposed the hole, and that is going to go in there like that, and we have a handle. There we go. Like I bought one. Obviously we'll do the same with this side here. Find the hole. And the same with this side here. These just they look nearly exactly the same as the handles on my, as I say, my speaker monitors. So it's all going to match in at the end of the day. There we go. Look at that. I'm very happy with that. 2 handles. Rightio. Okay, well here we are with the finished product. Hard to see at the moment, but just to give you an idea, what we do is pull off the cover, which for protection, but not only that, it will Velcro up to the top there as well as a sunshade. But if happens to be doing outdoor concerts, then the screen, again, pull tab here, that comes out, and storage inside there. So I'm very, very happy with the way the build turned out. It's considering, as I said earlier, the limited resources that I had. So here it is, all fired up with the monitor all in action now. I've got it all synced with my air turn pedal. The button, words start scrolling, and obviously press the button again, it'll stop. That button will go to the next songs when I need to, and then again, as I say, just scrolling through. So yeah, I'm very happy with this whole project. Can't wait to use it on the next gig, which I think isn't too far away from me actually. I've got one coming up at the end of this week, so we'll put it to use and see how we go. I hope you like this project. I enjoyed it very much putting it together. It was a bit of a challenge, but we got there. I'm very, again, happy with the results and can't wait to use it on the next gig. Anyway, that's it for the end of this video. So please like and subscribe. It would help me out immensely, and I'll do more projects in the future. I do have other videos in the background as well that I'm editing, but not ready to publish as yet. But yeah, so stay tuned. You never know what's going to turn up on this channel. Bye, YouTube.